What's cracking, everybody? For those that don't know, my name is Joey. Most people know me by Snow Rock. So here, check this out. Today, uh, for people that don't know, I've been out. You know what I'm saying? I just had surgery a week ago. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, on my recovery. And pain is an issue. So you know what I'm saying, I'm tired of laying around, so I figured I'd get up and talk to my people today and let y'all know what's going on. So really, I'm saying, I ain't talking about this or that. I'm just talking about the way of the world today and how things are going. Because I don't understand how a lot of this stuff goes. For most people that know me, um, I was raised in a dysfunctional family. Grew up in the hood, Southeast San Diego. Ended up joining the Crips, and you know what I mean. That was it. I ended up spending over 20 years of my life in California prison system. I got out. I tried, you know what I'm saying, tried to change things up and do things differently. And, you know what I'm saying, it didn't work out. I ended up going back. I did 5 years. I got out. It was like, look, that's it. Now I'm all legit. You know what I mean? So I got a job. I work for this good company. I'm on disability right now. And, you know what I'm saying, the way I figure, you know what I'm saying, the way I'm hearing and what I'm seeing is this is going to be a struggle. And then everybody tells me it's hard to get your funds and all this. So it's hard on the yard right now. But you know what I mean, no complaints. You know what I'm saying? All good, just move. You see we in the blue room today. So you'll see a little bit more of the spot. I got a little bit more I can do here. And you'll see more. But I'm just, just really talking because uh it's hard, if you've seen any of my videos, I'm always talking about they putting poisons in our food. Who is this? Who are these people? The government? The Food and Drug Administration? I just seen something on the news today. They're talking about, oh, Whole Foods. Yeah, Whole Foods now. They food is coming from China. It is certified organic. Who's checking that shit? Okay, well, is that the shit that they got that isn't checked by anybody? Is that shit better than the shit they giving us that's from the government with the, I'm saying, the poisons, the pesticides, and all the bullshit, the GMOs, and all this other crazy shit that they're putting in our food to make us sick, to make us, dependent on, the system. We're slaves, we're batteries in the matrix. It's is this real or is this, I'm saying, just, I'm saying, a story to tell the people to get them worked up? Because it's almost time to vote. It's almost November. So, I'm saying, everything, I'm saying, is the world is going to end right before November. But these guys will fix it, right? Oh, neither one of these motherfuckers have a clue. Look, I don't know how this stuff goes, but from what I understand, this is a country for the people and by the people. Well, it's time for the people to start stepping up. And I'm not talking about Trump supporters ready to go attack and I'm saying, attack the Capitol. That's some bullshit. I don't know, I'm saying, all the ins and outs about, I'm saying, the Democrats and the Republicans. Truthfully, I think they all just up in there trying to feather their own nest. I hear that the all the like Congress and all them, these people got dual citizenship. So when shit goes bad over here, they can just leave and go over there. And then they got places in like where they was talking. I heard about a spot in Florida. Florida, was it Miami? I'm not sure, but they're talking about if you're in the government, you have to show where your money is coming from, your donations and all the people that are donating money to you to keep you in office. Where's this money coming from? It's coming from the oil company. It's coming from, I'm saying, somebody trying to tear up the planet. It's from somebody that don't care about the next man. It's, I'm saying, the American way. But that's the thing, I'm saying, I think we got it messed up. We got it messed up. We think everything, you know what I'm saying, we need to make everything to, and when we make everything, you know what I'm saying, we make shit that's fucking us up. And that's what we're doing. The government got poisons going into our food. I've seen, you know what I'm saying, I've heard about, I don't know if all of these things are true, but some of the things, you know what I'm saying, I've checked out. And when I look at, what I'm saying, ingredients now, it's like, why do you have 45 different ingredients in, what I'm saying, one little box of, what I'm saying, cereal? Really? It takes all that? Some of these things I can't even pronounce. I'm not the smartest. I'll tell you in a minute. I'm a dummy. I spend most of my life in a cage. So, but I'm out here learning. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, looking into this stuff, and I'm scared. I don't know what the hell is going on. What am I supposed to do? Where do I get my, what I'm saying, information from? Because, what I'm saying, I have to take shit and then sift it through the people that I know that I trust to get, what I'm saying, the real story about why this and this and this and this. So I don't understand how a lot of this stuff goes, especially with the government. The government is about them and not about us. It's supposed to be a government for the people and by the people. But then there's two governments. There's, what I'm saying, the United States, and there's the Republic for which it stands. So, you got me twisted on all this with the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and I don't know how all this goes, but, what I'm saying, I've all man, look, I ain't never had nothing. I grew up in the hood. I grew up in Southeast. Father was alcoholic. He had problems, you know what I'm saying, couldn't hold a job, couldn't, you know what I'm saying, and we live from the free, welfare, or, you know what I'm saying, the go get commodities. We go get butter. We used to stand in line for everything they had. I swear we had a cabinet in the house that had commodity peanut butter, commodity tuna, commodity canned chicken, like canned tuna, commodity everything you could think of that they had. You know what I'm saying? We had a freezer, the whole door. The whole door of the freezer was just big sticks of butter, whole butter, regular butter. And this is when the government was giving that shit away. And now they want you eating the margarine with all that bullshit in it. You know what I mean? And they tell you, oh no, don't eat the butter. The butter's bad for you. That butter's bad for you. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Is it or is it not? I have to look up everything, search and do a bunch of research to find out the truth. Why is it so difficult? Why would our country want to do this to us? Maybe it's not a country for the people and by the people. Maybe that needs to change. Maybe we need to go back to that. What you willing to do? Let me know how I can help. I'm with it. I'm handicapped right now. You know what I mean? But oh, you know what I'm saying? I got one good hand left. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't know. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? I vote now. I'm able to vote. I ain't never been able to vote before. This is new. So, you know what I mean? I've been out. This is the longest I've been out of prison since I was 9 years old. So, you know what I mean? I want to do something so that the next generation doesn't have it, you know what I'm saying, has it a little bit better. You know, I'm not, I'm not here to brag about what I do, but I'm just here, you know what I'm saying, to ask the people what's going on. You know what I mean? If you know, you know what I'm saying, let me know. Hit me in the comments. I'm searching for information. I'm searching for knowledge. I'm searching for understanding of why things are the way they are. Because how else, you know what I'm saying, are we going to find out? And what are we going to do once we find out? Because once you see something and once you know something, then you have a responsibility to do something about that. What are you responsible for?